Hello, welcome back to another video with me, GDUBMX. Before I get going, I just want to apologize. I am using my microphone once again. I apologize, I'm not at the computer, so yeah, sorry about that. Also, Rock Oil, go check them out, link in the description, mxmarket.co.uk, go and check them out. As always, if you like this content, then why not drop us a like and maybe subscribe. Anyway, enough of that, on to the main part of this video. So basically what I want to talk about today is what is next in MX bikes, what's coming up with mods, what can we expect, and yeah. So as far as I'm aware, bike wise, we could have an OEM update for the OEM bike pack any day now. I think that's just going to fix a few issues with hitbox and some other stuff like that. So we look forward to that. Asdreal, however you pronounce his name, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, so forgive me, mate, for butchering your name once again. He's done a lot of work to this mod over the years. He's put in a lot of effort. Just like TFC, he has sank hours and hours and hours of hard work, blood, sweat and tears into this project. So big thank you to you, mate. If you appreciate the content as much as me, then why not go drop him some love, say thank you, and maybe even donate something if you're feeling generous. That would be sweet. So that's the OEM stuff. I know there is a plan in the future to add some new stuff, but I'm not ready to release that information just yet. Maybe in an upcoming video I can officially announce the Project X, which would be sweet. So yeah, that's the bikes. Track wise, I know TFC has been working on Ernay. It's a classic, well, it's a famous French track, great track. I know that is on project at the moment, so that will be upcoming. That'd be good. TFC pours his heart and soul into these tracks, months and months of work. Just for an example, Iron Man took him 3 months from start to finish to create. That is an insane amount of hours, and if any of you have any idea when it comes to track creation for MX bikes, you know that it is not a straightforward thing and it takes so much time. And for somebody who works full-time as well as having a family and trying to get riding in, yeah, that's a high demand. And for the content he creates, the quality is just mind-blowing. The detail that goes into it, and to be honest, this sort of leads me to this point, which I'm sad to bring it up, but I've sort of been monitoring the feedback for Iron Man, just seeing what kind of response he's been getting. And to be honest, for such a massive track and for such a huge release, as we all know, Iron Man is at such high quality, like DLC worthy content. In any normal circumstances, if that was released on Steam, you would just immediately pay for it. But sadly, we seem to be in this world now where people expect everything for free, almost like they're entitled to it for free. And I understand that, but I don't look at it like that myself. I think if it wasn't for these modders putting in the hours and the passion to create these mods, these games simply wouldn't exist. Imagine MX bikes with no bike mods or no track mods. Would get very boring very fast. And to be honest, for guys like myself, I create content out of other people's created content which they make for free. So the least I can do as a content creator is donate something. So I've done that since day dot with my channel, before I was even on YouTube. Anything that I think is worthy and is not just some piece of people have sank hours and hours and hours of time in my opinion, they need to be rewarded. A kind-hearted thank you, a well-written comment like in regards to your appreciation for that, goes a long way, in my personal opinion, as well as that appreciation comment or whatever you want to say. I always make a donation for everything I've done, everything that's been released. Everyone gets something. That's how I look at it. I get rewarded each month from Google, from AdSense, from these videos. Granted, it's not much, but it's something that this coming in passively that wouldn't be if it wasn't for these videos that I make with this content. So that's how I look at it. So with surrounding the Iron Man thing, I was pretty blown away to see that there's like over 400 people in the Discord, and you could probably count on two hands how many people actually left feedback and said thank you. Most of the time people just ask for links. They don't even say please or thank you. They just say, can you link me or whatever, which is fine. I get it that, you know, perhaps there's a language barrier, I don't know, but you know, manners goes a long way in the world, and maybe I'm just old school and just old and miserable, but that's how I look at it. And you know, it does make me sad to think that there's people out there making content and you know, that don't even really give two shits about where they get it and stuff. And you know, I understand this, the cutthroat is what we do, but yeah, that sort of concerns me. So go give them some love if you do appreciate it, and that'd be cool. Sorry for that little rant. Next up in the mods, I know we got some new gear coming up, so that'd be cool. I know there's a load of new Thor and Shift stuff coming, as well as some potential new boots, which will be interesting. I'm hoping we get some 2019 Fox Instincts, but perhaps that's wishful thinking. I'll update this video with another video when mods are released. I'm going to do a track walk on a track that's unreleased. Hopefully that'll gain enough traction to drive the creator of that track to release that track officially, and that'd be sweet. As always, if you like this content, subscribe, like, spam where you need to. And again, big thanks to TFC for Iron Man, big thanks to Asdriel for his OEM bike pack, and to all you guys for supporting. I will see you in the next video.